The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Here I'm going to share the thoughts of 6 separate XRP chart analysts with you. One of them claims that this is a pivotal moment for XRP, and this is happening at the same time as XRP has been rising. Just over 53 cents is where XRP is right now. Sure, I enjoy seeing it. Cryptocurrency, $65,252. There is a 72 out of 100 crypto fear and greed rating and a market size of $2.43 trillion for the asset class. Thus, we are now professing greed, not excessive greed. I should also mention this. This is a lot of fun. A member of the XRP community and an attorney named Bill Morgan posted this screenshot. His writing in the hours following the Bitcoin halving was not at all what I had anticipated. On the morning of the 20th, he proceeded to communicate this. That means it's likely about 12 or 13 hours after the halving. What was even more intriguing was the pricing at that period. He displayed the top 9 coins by market cap, all of which were falling, including Bitcoin. The only exception was XRP, which was exciting to watch because it was rising by 3.48% at the time. Now tell me, what is happening here? Just so you know, if you've been keeping up with the news, and I know you have, despite what the haters would have you believe, even with Bitcoin and all those poisonous maxi trolls floating around the web, a lot of things have been going according to plan before XRP's anticipated face-melting rally. Yeah, that's right. These things, all these measures, are worth mentioning, so I will keep reporting on them as events have progressed. I never forecast prices, and we certainly don't know what's coming, but I think it's important to bring attention to this stuff nevertheless. Look at this, really. Tony Severino is a chart analyst that I recently began following due to what I perceived as his fair and favorable posts regarding XRP. Plus, he's analyzing charts here. I found out he is the chief of research at News BTC. After perusing his profile on this social media network X, this caught me off guard. To put it mildly, I was taken aback. If you've been following the news on Bitcoin, BTC, for any length of time, you might know that Hit the Floor isn't exactly the best source for information about Ripple, XRP. In fact, I used to mock it in its early years due to the constant stream of ridiculous articles they published regarding XRP. So, I'd jump on, stand behind the microphone, and start recording them while saying things like crap, as an example of mocking them. Plus, it's the piece from News BTC, the gold standard for reliable cryptocurrency news, including Ripple and XRP, because, well, you know the rest. The extent to which they have had garbage articles, my god. The fact that I witnessed the head of research being fair is quite shocking. Therefore, I am completely ignorant of him. This is in no way an attack on him. Actually, I simply began trailing behind him, to reiterate. What he wrote here is, in my opinion, quite reasonable and fair. This is something that a few other chart experts have also been pointing out. I just wanted to point out that the last time we were in similar situation, XRP just melted faces. Similar is coming from someone at News BTC, who has a history of being unfriendly and generally unfair to XRP. Here we have the XRP pricing with a US dollar conversion. Plus, he brings up Bollinger Bands, which I briefly touched on a couple of days ago. View this now. This XRP will be perfect for you. After just 1 month, Bollinger Bands have reached an all-time tight level. When they were this close before, the market rallied by 65,000%. Everyone is correct. The year 2017 was that. The data shown in this graphic may appear chaotic, and I get that. Hopefully, I'm looking at a big enough screen to see what's happening. Nevertheless, the top, middle, and bottom right lines can be seen. The 20-day moving average is the main line, what follows is pretty obvious. But there are 2 more lines. From what appears to be around 2015 all the way up to the present, this is monitoring the volatility relative to the 20-day moving average. It appears that was the beginning. This explains the holes where the bottom line appears to have disappeared. In essence, yes. That is due to the fact that we have experienced tremendous volatility. It becomes considerably more narrow after that, which is what you would anticipate to observe. There are a couple of spots on the screen where you can see the market cycles from 2020 into early 2021, the years preceding the 2017 bull run. Thus, the Bollinger Band shrank just before to that. And let me repeat, this is the narrowest they've ever been, barring this moment. The interesting thing about Bollinger Bands is that this usually signals an impending explosive move. If there's going to be a big change, when will it happen? I'm not saying today, tomorrow, or next week, but you can see how narrow it has been exactly here where I'm circling the mouse. However, isn't it soonish? What will transpire in the event that our move is explosive? Will it be a positive or negative development? Since we are now in a bull market, I would venture to say that the break will be upwards. Additionally, a chart analyst brought forth an additional rationale for why that makes sense. Not long ago, I relayed his observation that this metric, the 20-day moving average, has been trending upwards, which is just one more reason to think that a huge breakout to the upside is likely to occur. So, it's important to have an optimistic bias if you're going to have one. This is why he is bringing it up. They were this close to a 65,000% rise the last time. As I mentioned before, this is theoretically more compact. Just somewhat. You should keep an eye on it because the last one was in 2017, at 0.7 and 3, and now it's at 0.6, which isn't quite correct. With the pricing where it is and other coins having previously achieved success, XRP detractors can act as if nothing is wrong. When compared to Bitcoin, XRP is a complete bust. To the point of being blue in the face, they can say that. But past experience tells us that XRP performs, and it does so in a manner that we will be delighted with, when all of these factors come together like this. Crypto XRP Bull Mikey writes about it in this post. No matter how much you despise it, the next explosive move will still be unavoidable. Let the data speak for themselves, without adding any drama. So he posted this XRP USD chart, which shows that this has happened before. What do you anticipate will happen next? He has long expressed optimism about XRP. Precision Trade 3's Tara, a chart analyst who has been active in the cryptocurrency market since 2015, is here. You are looking at a chart for XRP/USD. Additionally, she penned the following. XRP is currently at a pivotal juncture. Attention, everyone. The bottom trendline resistance is being tested, and the Relative Strength Index, RSI, is attempting to turn bullish on longer timeframes. Breaking this level of barrier might send XRP soaring to the next level of resistance at 54.5 cents. Each day, a new candle is being formed. I'm curious to see how it ends. I should probably mention that it is 12:24 p.m. You should have called it 13 hours ago. Now that we can see things clearly in retrospect, it's gotten quite high. I haven't made it to 54.5 cents yet, but the 24-hour high is 53.1 cents for the year. The price has risen by 53.3 cents. Consequently, it is literally increasing while I am recording. It's nice to see that. However, in a vertical, we should have hoped for that, to be honest. Also, in order to save time, you'll need to read it on a separate poster. However, she does mention that she's expecting it to be a lot more explosive move after that. What you'll discover, then, are competent, impartial experts who have been around for a while. Every single one of them believes XRP is going to accomplish some absolutely mind-blowing things. The current market cycle. Not one. You shouldn't have it in your portfolio if an analyst believes it won't perform. You can see that they have been trashing XRP for at least 6 years if you look at their track record. According to my research, that is all. Just to be sure the unicorn doesn't exist, I'd like to see the outlier if you can discover it. An analysis of the XRP price chart by chart analysts is available at this link. Now that XRP is bouncing, it will reach 21 cents every day, he announced this in the evening. The next target is 55 cents. Optimism grows at 6:28 p.m. Dark Defender, an expert on XRP charts, has written this post. The USD/XRP chart is this. What follows is what you wrote. Greetings everyone. On the monthly period, XRP is still clinging to the blue support trend and is gently moving above it. The announcement of Ripple files is something we're looking forward to hearing about next week. Well, that concludes our video. Like and subscribe as usual, and feel free to leave a comment with your opinions. Coming up shortly, farewell.